Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of our show, the mighty
Freedom Radio.
Freedom Radio.
We are back. Super Bowl Sunday. This is what it is. This is the day it came down to. We are live. All the energy is happening now. Downtown Minneapolis. We are walking actually across Hennepin Avenue. And this is interesting. You know, at all the media is here. You have people running lights, trying to actually hit black folks. I mean, that's interesting. But we're live in front of the Jimmy Fallon show, and there's a long line of people waiting to get in here. The temperature has to be, this is crazy, the temperature has to be -18, -19 below wind chill. I'm sure we have various different fans in terms of the Jimmy Fallon show and other things, but we are standing here in line observing what exactly is taking place. I want everybody to understand this. The sun is shining, but it's definitely cold outside. We have approximately, looks like 1,000 people standing in line trying to gain entrance into one of the main theater that exhibits a lot of plays when it comes to the Twin Cities, a very old historic theater, the Orpheum Theater. And again, we're standing in line and downtown Minneapolis for the Jimmy Fallon show, a show that stars the Roots. Big shout out to my man Tyreek from the Roots. We talked a little bit with some people from my Philly people, Charlie Mack and DJ Gary O. You know, Tyreek definitely is one of the top-rated MCs. We want to actually, you know what, we should ask. We should just walk in and say we're independent black media, and we're here to cover Jimmy Fallon and the Roots. Let's go ahead and ask for an interview. It seems like there's no black people at all, but we're going to walk inside here and see what happens, and we're going to record it right now. We're live on Freedom Radio. This is from Jimmy Fallon's particular Orpheum Theater performance, and we're going to actually go around here to the press entrance. Excuse me. We're moving for the press. We are here for the press, and we're going to see exactly what's happening here. Okay, we're walking through the door, looking for tickets. We're going to ask the event organizers exactly what's going on. You know, we're Freedom Radio and TV, and you are live. We're going to go ahead and request that we gain interest. Excuse me. We're here to interview Tyreek from the Roots. My name is Ralph Crowder. We're from Freedom Radio, News and Culture Television Network, and we're doing a series of installments of different events surrounding the Super Bowl. They should be back there in rehearsal right now, correct?
And sorry, which outlet are you with?
Freedom Radio, yes. We didn't see a real contingency of black media available, so I hope we're able to get involved. We are live at the Orpheum Theater. Again, we are waiting entrance for the interview with Tyreek from the Roots. The event is happening tonight, and also this should correspond with a lot of the activities that we've been able to document in Minneapolis during this particular process of a lot of parties, a lot of things going around the game. We are now waiting to gain interest to the interview, and we're talking to an Orpheum Theater staff person for this particular interview. We want to also say big shout outs to Tyreek for that that freestyle, the end of the freestyle of the year that he did. Big shout out to Hot 97. We talked to Peter Rosenberg, not necessarily Funkmaster Flex.
Yo, what up? It's Peter Rosenberg, Hot 97, ESPN WWE. You're listening to Freedom Radio.
They're not maximized as product even. Not to mention as art.
Has the flu, and so he went home. He's actually not going to even be in the show tonight, so he's not here.
Oh, did this just happen just recently?
Just this morning.
Just this morning. Okay.
Member that we can
Yeah.
get a statement from?
Unfortunately not. They're all in rehearsal right now.
Well,
Unless anything was pre-scheduled for all of them, then no.
No, this wasn't for all of them. It was with Tyreek, but
Yeah, he is with the flu.
wow. Okay. Well, what do you think we should do?
so is there anything available?
I just got off the phone with their management. He said Tariq's gone. He looked unfortunately.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and carry the production. We'll go down to the other party as well.
Yeah.
All right. That's what it is. What time is this concluding today, then?
Sorry?
What time does this conclude this evening? A little
I
later?
don't know. It's whatever time the Super Bowl concludes, then there's other programming, and then we start our show.
Okay. All right.
Live.
All right. Thank you. All right. Well, that's what it is. Independent black media is not necessarily, the access. The access is there. We are dealing with also access issues for independent black media. We have black talent, but we don't necessarily have black media. This is an interesting issue, and we have to gain more responsible commitment to actually be available toward independent black media, and so therefore we will also move to request this to be a talking point for this will definitely be a talking point for more productions to come. And then, did you get an update on Mrs. Interview Coordinator?
Get an update? Well, no. Now we've got the head of security on us, and he's going to go check back with Roots Management once again to see. Now, what I understand, I was just updated and said, now Tariq was ill and went home sick, but they hope for him to be back for the show.
Okay, that's a really big budget to go home and then to fly back. So we should actually why don't we? What do you suggest that we do? Because we have to see what's up.
They're going to turn us down, no doubt about it. But it'll be interesting to have this gentleman come back and tell us the same thing.
Okay.
Let's just check.
Do you want
the temperature and see what happens.
Okay. We'll be right back. We're going to shut this down for some technical difficulties. We'll see if black independent media can gain access to our black artists. In most situations, when press shows up, they are actually walk through some kind of press entrance to promote the artists and promote the activities of the particular venue. So we will actually try to gain some more information on what that is actually from. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. So we're going to be right back after. Okay.
You guys attention for a second, please?
So unfortunately, at this time, we have run out of tickets for the show. Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, are you
But what we're
serious?
going to do is we're going to give you guys standby tickets, and I'll go to monologue.
Now, if we would have responded like that, we would have got arrested. Interesting.
And then there's a Jason outside. Hi guys, can I stop for 1 second? I know
Okay.
I understand. So what's going to happen is, if we give you a standby ticket and you'd like to come back, you have to stand in line. So you will have to come back. You won't have to stand in line for that long. It will maybe be 10 minutes. You'll come back in. There is a huge possibility you will be able to get in. I have ticketed everyone I know right now that I can. And then moving forward, we'll go from there. Okay? I know it's very frustrating. I do understand. You can.
An interesting course of events from the audience. There were various threatening curse words that were directed to the event organizers.
Sorry, you can't record.
Okay.
Please step out, please.
Don't get
We're just the press. I mean, why are you hassling us as press? I mean, this the wait, hold on.
You see what's getting put out, right?
The whole crowd just cursed at you.
Media.
The whole crowd just made threatening remarks to you, and you didn't say nothing to them.
I will say something.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Didn't they say "fuck you" or something like that?
No, I didn't hear him say
You didn't say that? You didn't hear them say that? Okay. Take care. All right. That's what it is. We're live from Minneapolis. This is how it goes down, and you know, this is a message to black folks, black media, black artists. Come on, let's go this way. Freedom Radio. And TV.com, Stories Behind the Bowl. You have heard an exclusive and a very exclusive interface with the management, not only of the Orpheum, but the audience and the crowd of this various Super Bowl activity. You've heard various different things take place. So this is a challenge. This is a challenge, and I'm glad this is documented. Black artists, you have to make sure that you are available to your community. I know there was a particular Roots song, an intro, that kind of was a theme of the Spike Lee's More Better Blues scene.
That's right. The people don't come because you grandiose motherfuckers don't play shit that they like. If you played the shit that they like, then the people would come. Simple as that.
Inevitably, hip-hop records.
In that particular movie, this was a jazz club in Brooklyn, and the question was, where is the black audience in this particular movie? Well, obviously the black audiences are being shut down and shut out of being accessible to our black artists. You know, any other form of press that would come in would definitely have an extended invitation to cover the venue, the artists, and the activities. And for some reason, we have lost out and have been shut out of our own culture. So, a call to action to the community, black artists, take control of your culture. Take control of your ownership. Engage in your community. I know it's a struggle. And oftentimes it may not pay the kind of money that is paid when you do the work for a community, but there's value in being free. So listen to those words. We are live on location right now, walking up Hennepin Avenue, Freedom Radio and TV.com, as we pass by brothers who are most likely right now looking for shelter in the homeless shelter that is approximately 5 blocks down the street from the main strip. We are live. This is Super Bowl 2018 coverage. Freedom Radio and TV.com. Peace.
Freedom Radio.
They're not maximized as product even. Not to mention as art.